In science, first we wonder, then we think, study, and experiment. From this we learn, and the more we learn, eventually we become masters, and once we become masters, we can be teachers. It is now my great pleasure to introduce to you the senior teacher in the autism world, Dr. Bernie Rimland.
The first lesson for today is we got to stay on schedule. We've got a very, very tight schedule. Let me tell you a little about what this is. Maybe you already know. We're going to be introducing to you some recovered autistic children. This is really a historic moment in the history of autism. The medical establishment, including all the organizations that we're aware of other than ARI, almost all, I guess, have been claiming for years that autism is essentially untreatable. There was a summit on autism in Washington last November, in which they said in maybe 7 to 10 years we may have some drugs that might work. The FDA has come out with a position paper saying that there's no treatments for autism, all you can do is drug the kids. The American Academy of Pediatrics has the same position. The NIMH has recently come out with a bulletin, not a bulletin, but a little booklet on autism saying the same thing. Autism is essentially untreatable at this present time. All you can do is drug the kids. No one considers that to be any kind of a cure. All you can do is drug the kids. Well, we can prove otherwise. We can prove that the kids can recover. So this is the historic moment. We're going to introduce you. We're going to introduce a number of autistic children to you. I forgot to mention, even the Autism Society of America, which I founded way back in 1965, has taken the position until recently that they agreed with the government. They all of a sudden, they have changed their position, and they're having a conference in which some of our DAN speakers will be speaking later this month. But by and large, everyone claims that autism is not treatable, and you will see recovered children. The media will see those recovered children. The world will see those recovered children, and the myth that autism is untreatable will be destroyed. In a little while, we'll be trotting the children out here. They're going to be led in here by a very well-known and very well-recognized Hollywood and Broadway stage star, Lou Diamond Phillps, who is going to be himself in a movie. He's been in 40 movies, and he's working on a movie right now called 3 for the Devil, in which he will be portraying a high-functioning autistic person. And he'll be leading the kids down here in a few minutes, so we've got to work fast and do a couple of other things first. First off, I would like to introduce to you Lisa, let's see, I wrote her name on here, Kalustian, who is Governor Schwarzenegger's representative, and she wants to read to us a message from Governor Schwarzenegger. Here she is, Lisa.
Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here on behalf of the governor. And as I'm sure you all well know, just last week, the governor signed legislation to prohibit vaccines from containing thimerosal. And I will certainly convey your views to him on that. The governor is very sorry he could not be here today. As you may know, he has just finished signing hundreds of bills. And so he is sorry about that. But I did bring a letter of greeting from him, and I'm going to briefly read that to you. Californians are a committed and compassionate people, and since 1967, the Autism Research Institute has been dedicated to the prevention and treatment of autism through scientific research. The outstanding efforts of your organization have pioneered great changes in the movement toward alternative treatment methods for individuals with autism. I salute your exceptional commitment to promoting a high quality of life for everyone. And on behalf of all Californians, please accept my best wishes for a memorable event and every future success. Sincerely, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, we want to thank Governor